Welcome back to Love and Lust Lessons, the channel where we dive deep into the psychology of attraction, seduction, and self-worth. Today's topic is one every man needs to hear. We're talking about the 5 subtle yet powerful phrases women say when they're not genuinely interested in you, but they're still keeping you around for all the wrong reasons. She's not into your heart, she's into your help. And trust me, her words will expose her. So fellas, if you've ever questioned her intentions or felt like you're giving more than you're getting, this video is your wake-up call. Let's decode the game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's jump in. Part 1, the emotional setup. Before we get into the 5 phrases, let's get something straight. Being used doesn't always look like manipulation. Sometimes it looks like flirty texts, sweet nothings, random compliments when she needs something. She'll make you feel wanted just enough to keep you on the hook, but never enough to make you feel secure. It's like emotional breadcrumbs. You're starving for love, and she's tossing out just enough to keep you loyal. Meanwhile, she's not investing anything real. So how do you know if she's using you? Simple. Listen to what she says when it's convenient for her, and when it's not. Let's break down the 5 sneaky things women say when they're using you. Phrase 1, you're such a good friend. This one is subtle, and it stings. At first, you might think it's a compliment. After all, being called a good friend feels respectful, right? But let's read between the lines. If you're taking her out, paying for dinners, texting her good morning and good night, being her emotional therapist, and all she calls you is a good friend, you're in the friend zone, my man, and you're being used. Here's the real kicker. If she knows you want more, but still allows the emotional intimacy, the favors, and the perks of your attention, without any romantic interest in return, that's not kindness. That's exploitation. Red flag alert. If she leans on you when she's lonely but disappears when she's happy, she's not your friend. She's your emotional vampire. Phrase 2, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Let's be clear, this could be an honest statement. But here's how you know it's a smokescreen. She says she's not ready for a relationship, but still wants her time, energy, affection, and emotional support. She doesn't want commitment, but she wants the benefits of one. And here's the worst part. She'll keep you close enough to feel special, but far enough to avoid any label. Meanwhile, she's explored her options or dating someone else entirely. In other words, she's not emotionally unavailable. She's unavailable to you. Don't fall for the "I'm just healing" line if she's still expecting boyfriend-level loyalty from you. Truth. If she's not ready for a relationship but still wants you around, you're a safety net, not her priority. Phrase 3, can you do me a favor? Now we're getting into the real manipulation. Every time you hear, can you do me a favor? Ask yourself this. Is this the only time she reaches out? If the only time she texts, calls, or gives you attention is when she needs help, moving, money, errands, emotional dumping, then congratulations. You're not her love interest. You're her convenience. Worse, she may even sprinkle in flirtation to keep you hooked. She knows exactly what to say to make you feel wanted, right before she asks for something. This is not love. It's strategic seduction. Psychology fact. People who use others tend to operate on intermittent reinforcement. They give you little rewards, attention, compliments, a flirty selfie, just enough to keep you coming back for more. Classic manipulation. Phrase 4, you deserve better. This one might sound sweet, but it's actually code for, I'm not willing to give you what you deserve. It's her way of stepping out gracefully while keeping you emotionally tied. She's not offering to be better. She's not showing up. She's excusing her lack of effort by pretending she's doing you a favor. Sometimes, she says this right after you confront her about her mixed signals. Other times, she says it right before pulling away or dating someone else. Make no mistake, when a woman truly respects and values a man, she doesn't let him go under the banner of "you deserve better." She rises to meet his standards. Don't be fooled. If she really meant that, she'd either commit or step aside completely. Not linger in your inbox when she's bored. Phrase 5, I don't want to ruin our friendship. Ah yes, the classic deflection. This is the polite way of saying, I like having you around, but not enough to be with you. And guess what? If she really valued your friendship, she wouldn't be leading you on with late night calls, flirty DMs or mixed signals. This line usually comes after months of you giving, waiting, and hoping. And the worst part? She might genuinely believe she's being kind, when in reality, she's been emotionally draining you. Remember, friendship is mutual, but if she knows you're in love with her and continues to use your affection for her own comfort, that's not kindness. That's selfishness. Real talk. You can't build a castle with someone who's just using you to feel better about herself. Let's pause for a moment. If you've heard even one of these lines and felt confused, hopeful, or stuck, this is your sign to take a step back. You don't deserve to be someone's maybe. You don't deserve to be used for emotional comfort, favors, attention, or validation without love in return. Here's what most men forget. A woman who truly loves you won't leave you guessing. She won't send mixed messages. She won't only text when she needs something. She'll show up, fully, clearly, consistently. How to respond when you hear these phrases. So what do you do when you realize she's using you? Step 1. Reclaim your boundaries. Stop doing things for her that make you feel used. Stop chasing validation. Say no without guilt. Step 2. Call out the behavior calmly. You don't have to be aggressive, but you can say, I've noticed you only reach out when you need something. That doesn't feel good to me. Step 3. Walk away if needed. Sometimes, the most powerful move isn't trying harder. It's letting go. Let her miss what she took for granted. You're not just a placeholder until someone better comes along. You're not her emotional support animal. You're not her backup plan. You're not her fixer. You are a man with worth, with value, with boundaries. And the moment you start showing up for yourself the way you show up for others, you'll stop attracting women who only take and start attracting women who give just as much back. Because here's the truth. When you stop tolerating being used, you start commanding real respect. So take the lessons, let go of the crumbs, and walk like a man who knows his heart is not for rent. If this video hit home, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and share this with a brother who needs to hear it. This is Love and Lust Lessons, where we teach self-worth, confidence, and the psychology of real connection. Until next time, don't chase love. Attract it.